Hello and welcome to the transformation guide on the Shattered Glass Megatron here. So to transform him, this is just the siege mold of Megatron, which is almost identical to the Earthrise mold, but this guy has a lot more accessories to deal with, and he technically has two alt modes. So first, let's go from robot to jet mode. And to do that, any of these you want to start by just removing all the accessories except the fusion cannon stays. So get this off and keep these near you because all of them come into play in the jet mode. So get all of those off. And now pretty much you want to do half of the tank transformation here. So just fold the heels up and bring the feet down. Make sure that they're lined up there. Fold the heels up, bring the feet down. You can fold the hands in and fold the fusion cannon back. You can go ahead and fold these little panels up here up as well. Smush his head down into here and bring this whole backpack up and over like this. You can open the treads out here. And then you kind of want to just get this through there and fold this down, and these little tabs on the sides will go into those slots right there. Just like that. You don't necessarily have to tab those in yet. You kind of got to line some stuff up first, but you can then unhinge the shoulders and just pull them to the back here. Just like that for now. And what you want to do here is this hinge, you want to hook this underneath here. And to do that, you might have to like pull these treads out just a little bit. And just hook this all back here. It'll kind of pop into place like that. That's how you know you did it. And then just tab that all back together. You can then take the torso and just rotate it 180 degrees there. Flip it back over and push these together and just peg them in together. You can then, if you choose, you can spin this all the way around like that. And then pretty much all you do is you spin the legs like this. So you're left with what looks like this. Now you take those accessories, you take the wings, and you peg them in right here on either side. And you take the cockpit and you use these two holes and these two pegs here. Just like that. And that is jet mode completed. So now to go from jet mode to tank mode, pretty much all you do is you just take this off. Oop, dropped it. Take these accessories back off. Set them all aside. Make sure this all stays together. You can then spin this around and take the sword weapon, split this, and just pop these out. Get that down, pop these back, line that all back up, and spin this up. Stick this just into this gap down here, and that will grab. The handle will go into the barrel of the cannon, and these two little, they're kind of hard to see. These two little slants right there will go into these tabs. Just like that. You can then take the legs and spin them both forward. And you have this whole panel back here. Just open that out, bring the leg out, and use this hinge here and pop that down. And then using the knee joint, spin that down. And you got to make sure you do all this at the same time. You want this here joint to rotate. So spin that up, bend the knee, and spin that. Keep spinning that. And then this hole here will grab onto that little tab there. So you just fold that down and clip that all in. Do the same thing on this side, open that out. Hinge all that. Bend at the knee and rotate all of this. Got to make sure that hinge right there rotates. Pop that down and put it back in. And that is tank mode right there. I prefer the tank mode, but the Shattered Glass Megatron is a jet, so that is the main mode. Now to get back to robot mode, you want to just pop the feet up and fold the heels out like so. And then just untab that right there like that and pull this out. And then do the same thing we did here, just in reverse. So just make sure that this here rotates and undo the knee the whole time while you're doing it. Pop that straight, bring that down, close that in. Do that on both sides here. That is the hardest part of the transformation right there. Close that up. There we go. We can remove the sword here and fold these out, flip this up, and clip that in right there. Peg that all together, and that is his sword. Set that aside. Take this, pull the treads apart, and just kind of pull this whole section up right here. Pulling these apart kind of unhooks everything in there. Fold this white panel out to the back, and then use these tabs here in those slots to just hook these in like that. Come back here, separate arms from the fusion cannon and flip them all the way around and fold the shoulder panels down. Then you can fold the entire backpack down, push it into place, line the head up, rotate at the waist, and flip the hands and the fusion cannon. And you're back in robot mode. You can now take all the accessories and do whatever you want with them. I like this as a shield, and these just on his back. This is where they're supposed to go. And then in the hand not wielding the shield, he wields the sword. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that transformation guide. I hope that helped you out. If it did, let me know with a like, comment, and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And have a good night.